Yeah. Press on. Assemble forth. This is the Williamson County Annex. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but if they're open yet, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find something out. All buildings and grounds are designated tobacco-free zones. Well, isn't that interesting? United we stand. Not everybody stands. Tax office and license plates, health services, juvenile services. The commissioner, Cynthia Long, and Shay Ra. The justice of the peace, Oak Courtroom, Edna Stott, and Constable Rick Kaufman. The constable. Suite 205, I guess that would be on the second floor. Health department. Vending upstairs. That's a restricted area. Danger. Interesting. Danger, restricted area. Conference room. Juvenile services. They don't even look open. Maybe I'll talk to the constable, if possible. There's an ATM. There's an ATM. Of course, because that's what they want is money, huh? Going up. In case of fire, do not use elevator. Use stairs. Yep, in case of fire, call the good guys. County judge. All right. So many options, floor 1 and floor 2. So we're going to try and get to the bottom of some events that have taken place recently. Okay, justice of the court, crime doesn't pay. Judge Edna Stott. Party. 205, I think was what it said for the. Okay, that's the justice of the peace. Constable Rick Kaufman. Wow, they have a long history. 1886 to 1889, killed in the line of duty. He was on horseback. Interesting. He was their first one there. Oh, he was killed in the line of duty too. Oh, maybe all of these were. I don't know. He was killed in the line of duty. Sam M. Moore, 1933. They never forget when one of their own dies, but you don't see any pictures of all the people they killed, do you? Constable Rick Kaufman. It says Wednesday 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And it's right now it is, oh, it's 7:57. The doors were open though. And I didn't look at the clock beforehand, but subpoenas and summons. I'm not exactly sure what a constable does, but I guess I'll see if they get here on time. I mean, why the doors were open early, I don't know. It's 7:58 now. I've been in here for 6 minutes, right on the money now. Well, I started videotaping outside, so close to 5 minutes, I guess. We'll see. Those ladies didn't give two hoots that I was standing here at the constable's office. I guess we can look at these. Rick Kaufman, 2011. His mustachio is a little bit crooked, as are law enforcement in general. Dale Vinoy. Jim Wilson. It gives 2 dates. Oh, I guess he was missing in action for 5 years. But this gives 2 dates too. He was missing in action for 8 years. Interesting. So, 85. Oh, he was constable in between his 2 terms, I guess. Oh, that guy looks like your typical boss hog. Up to no good type. Nelson Hall. Constable Granger, Texas. Why is... This is not Granger, Texas that we're in now. That's weird. I'm not even sure where Granger, Texas is. Alright, it is 8 o'clock. The constable's office is unattended. Maybe he's at Starbucks. I doubt it. But I'm here and all the lights are off. They've got a couch. How nice. I hear somebody. I hear somebody. Very interesting. You cannot advise on traffic ticket issues or arrangements. Oh, and they demand exact change too. Wow. Very interesting. All they seem to care about is money. And they don't give change. It's 8:01. They're officially late. The constable's office. They're only open 4 days a week, for crying in the mud. It says Dunbar and County Deposits, please ring bell, but there's no bell. That's so funny. There's no bell. na 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 da 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 na 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 da na 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 da 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 da. There's a camera up there. I'm being watched. That's for sure. There's a camera over there. There's no camera down there though. Interesting. It's 8:03. Still no constable. So a constable, if we look at that, okay, words are like numbers. They have to work both ways, right? See, what we have here is a stable con. Okay, you know, they switched the words around and made it look like something else, but what it's supposed to be is a stable con. Okay, because they're a con and they're supposed to be stable, but they're not always. People just shuffle in and they don't even care who's standing there. They don't take note or anything that somebody's pressing on, you know. Good morning.
Hi.
You work at the constable's office?
I do.
You are officially 4 minutes late. Are you the constable?
I'm not. We stay late every day.
Oh, you do?
You sure do.
Well, are you open? I sense an attitude. She thinks because she stays late that excuses her not being on time. I don't think so. I don't think so. It certainly doesn't excuse her attitude. Let's see, service, integrity, honesty, and honor. Integrity. They get a 0 on integrity. And their sign said they'd be open at 8, so their honesty, they get 0 on that. And she wasn't very service-minded, so we'll give her a 0 there. And honor, that looks like an ultimatum, because hon actually means honor in Latin, and then this is or, right? So that's basically an ultimatum. On or what, basically, right? They're saying, you know, what do you do if we don't honor our oath, right? Like a judge, they used to be called our honoreth, okay? HONO OATH, honoreth, honor, I'm sorry, it was HONOUROUTH. It was honor our oath, but it was pronounced honoreth. Okay, and then they put a apostrophe and they made it on honor, on our FE apostrophe TH, right? And then they changed it little by little, and now it's turned into an ultimatum, you know, and it was our honoreth, but now they like to be called your honoreth, as if they it's theirs, it's their honor. They're ours, they belong to the people. You know, these are words are spells, and when you spell a word like that, then you are spelling, and when you're spelling, you are in fact spelling, right? And then so, you know, on paper they just changed that one letter at a time, and all of a sudden now it's an ultimatum. instead of a promise. You know? I mean, even though she was 4 minutes late, now it's 8:07 and this door still isn't open. And she wasn't very helpful. I don't know if the lights aren't on or anything. Maybe she's punishing me for catching her being late. Do you think this is retaliation? Could be. I mean, she seems a little burnt out, maybe, on her second day of work this week. But we'll have to see about that. You know, she only has a 4-day work week, and this is only day number 2. If she's staying late every day, I mean, there's no excuse for that either. Why is she staying late? Is that overtime? She gets here late, and then she stays late, and then does she collect overtime for that? I don't know. Wonder if she takes a long lunch, too. Does she leave early and come back late? I mean, what exactly is going on, you know? Looks like somebody has vandalized the door. There's some cracks there, or scratches. We still don't have anybody sitting in there. This is very unaccommodating. I mean, I should have known that that wasn't the constable, since the constable's name is Rick Kaufman, but she didn't look like a Rick. I don't know. Good morning. How are you today?
May I help you?
Are you a psychiatrist? You work in the constable's office?
I do.
You do? Yeah. I'm David.
Hey, David.
What's your name?
Polly.
Polly. What's the other lady's name? She just rushed by and didn't tell me who she was.
I don't know.
Oh, well, she went in there. But it's not open. You are 10 minutes late, Polly.
Okay.
I was hoping to talk to the constable, but...
He is not in. I'm thinking he has a meeting this morning.
Oh, okay. And I really don't even know actually what a constable does. I wasn't even planning on coming here, but I just saw it was an annex, and I didn't know what that meant. And then so I came in and I saw the constable.
Where are you from?
I'm from my mother. I'm full of smart remarks, Polly.
I see that.
Right, because I have a policy of not letting my government investigate me when I'm investigating them.
Okay.
Right, I'm pressing on, and this is my investigation.
Okay.
And so what I want to know is...
I'm guessing you're recording this?
Oh, of course, I'm pressing on.
Okay.
Right, and assembling. But what does a constable do? Besides collect money and exact change?
Exactly. We are a full law enforcement agency. We can do anything other law enforcement officers do. But what we mainly do...
Are you a law enforcement officer?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not anymore.
Oh, you used to be. Well, you said not anymore. Did you used to be?
So, let's see. We serve civil papers, process for the courts, the local, state, and federal courts. And we serve warrants.
Okay. But back to the law enforcement thing, you said you can do anything that law enforcement does. So I did have a question that this is completely off the wall, and I mean, we're not in court, don't worry, like this is an easy one. But okay, this is public property that we're in right now?
Yes.
Right? And so any member of the public can come in here?
Within certain reason.
Within certain reason? I mean, like no guns, no explosives, those kind of things. But like, let's say
Certain
that you didn't like
areas-
my hat, or you didn't like my sunglasses, or you didn't like that I had a backpack on. Could you Make me leave?
No.
No, because this is public property?
Well,
I told you this isn't easy, but
I'm not sure. I know we have certain areas of our office that are restricted due to the CGIS rules, which is it's the criminal justice information system, because we have access to certain information that's not accessible by the public. So.
Right, but this office is open to the public, right?
Yes, sir.
I mean, I noticed it had a lock. Like, is the door unlocked once you're opened?
Yes.
Okay, you don't have to like knock.
We have to, right.
Okay, because
no,
I saw that it
the door will
said
be open.
It said please ring bell.
That's if
and
we're
there's
not
no bell.
here. If we're closed for certain reasons, such as like we're closed on Mondays because the admin staff works 10-hour days, 4/10, so we're not here on Mondays. Officers are here, and if we're not here, you can knock on the door and someone, if they're within a certain area, can answer it for you.
Oh, I see. The other lady just went on by me, and she didn't respond to me at all, but I do want to know her name before I leave.
Okay.
Because she was very rude. Are you the
Why
supervisor?
Are you what are you taping or?
Oh,
Why are you investigating?
I'm securing the blessings of liberty to myself and my posterity. If that doesn't ring a bell to you, it is straight out of the preamble of the Constitution.
Okay.
The people have that power.
Okay.
I'm pressing on.
And what was your name?
I didn't give it. Well, I did tell you my name is David.
David.
Right.
Okay.
But I'm just one of the people.
Okay.
Well,
I
mean,
I've
the
got to
camera.
get to work,
You don't
David.
have to. I thought you were at work. You were.
Well, I'm not in
assisting
the
one of the people.
I'm not in my office. I have some stuff on my desk that I need to get started on.
I do want to come in.
Well, we're not allowed to open the door unless we have an officer on duty because of some.
When are you going to have an officer?
He should be here. One of our officers should be here any moment. Now, as soon as we do, we'll open our front door.
Okay, that's what you're waiting for. So it's
Yes,
only public if there's an officer in there?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
I'll wait for the officer.
Thank you, David.
Thank you, Polly. You see that? They try and investigate me. So shady. So the officer, they get here on their own sweet time too. It's 8:15 now. Maybe now. We shall see. No, that door went somewhere else. Wonder if they're in there talking about me. They have a little kid's desk. They try and start with the kids, influencing them to recruit them into their gang later. But it takes a special breed of people to want to gain power over others. That's why, you can see all these picture frames, they're crooked. They're crooked because they're crooked. And that's just the way they are. They're crooked. Oh, yeah. I think that I'm actually gonna go right now because I see that they're well, I have other places to go right now, but that was weird. We're not moving. Oh, there we go. Oh, I pressed that one on accident. It was next to the one. I see what I did. That was a mistake. But the thing is that I didn't go through that metal detector, and since they weren't actually open, maybe there just wasn't an officer there yet, and so I don't need to go through all that. But I'll come back there another time and see what's up. But like, comment, subscribe, spread the word, press on, assemble forth, legion up, and amble about. Right?